okay, the specific value that is inside of the specific position, okay. So the next method is get item ID. So as you can see here, the return type of this method is long, and the name of this method is get item ID, and this method actually accepts an argument of type position, as you can see here. So the item ID of our objects would be the position of our values inside of our arrays. For example, this animal images array, for example, the position of this value, as you can see here, is 0, okay. So this would be the item ID, okay. So I can just return this position here, okay. And as you can see here, we have get view method. So this method is going to be called on every iteration of our values inside of the list view, okay. Whenever we actually scroll down or up, this method is going to be called in order to actually put our objects and values to the list view, okay. So this method is very important, and as you can see, this method actually returns a value of type view, and the name of this method is get view, okay. And as you can see, this method accepts 3 arguments. The first argument is int position, the position of our objects inside of the list view, okay. And this view, as you can see here, this is another argument, convert view. So just change the name of this argument to view, okay. So this argument is the view of our objects in the list view, okay. And we have a view group parent, okay. And this would be, for example, the list view itself, okay. Now let's actually delete this line of code here, and then we're going to actually put in our own implementations inside of this method here. So now I'm going to actually paste in some lines of code here inside of this method, and then I'm going to explain to you what's going on here. So as you can see here, these are the lines of code that I actually pasted here inside of this get view method, okay. First of all, in line 57, as you can see here, I actually try to assign a value to this view object that we actually receive as an argument from this method get view, okay. So I just referred to the name of this argument view, assignment operator, and then I actually referred to this layout inflator object that I actually declared in line 17 in our customized ListView class. And as you can see here, inside of this constructor of this customized ListView class, I actually instantiated this object, okay. So as you can see here, I referred to the name of that object layout inflator dot, and here I am actually calling this inflate method on this object, okay. And this method actually accepts 2 arguments. The first argument is the customized list view, okay. We need to put our own customized list view that we actually created in our project, okay. So this is our customized list view.xml file. So for the first argument, I needed to assign that value here, r.layout.customized list view, okay. And the second argument is for the root. So we don't need that value here, so I just assign null here. And here, as you can see in line 59, I actually created an object of type image view. So the name of this image view is img animal, okay. As you can see here in our customized underline list underline view.xml here, as you can see, this is our image view, and the idea of this image view is img animal, okay. And here I assigned the value img animal for the name of my image view, assignment operator, and as you can see here, I am actually casting this object to an image view object. And here, as you can see, I referred to the name of this view here, okay. So this view actually has this customized underline list underline view inside it, okay. So I needed to actually refer to this view here in order to access these components inside of this customized list view here, okay. And here I referred to this view here dot find view by id r.id.img animal, and I do the same here, and I actually declared this text view as final, okay. And as you know, final means that this object is actually constant, okay. And as you can see, type of my object is text view, the name of my object is txt animal name, assignment operator, and then here I actually casted this object to our text view object, view dot find view by id r dot id dot txt animal name, and I did the same job here, text view txt animal power, and then I actually casted this object to a text view object, view dot find view by id r dot id dot txt animal power, as you can see here. So we have txt animal name and we have txt animal power here, and here as you can see we have txt animal speed, view dot find view by id r dot id dot txt animal speed. And here I actually created two string objects, okay? String old txt animal power, okay? As you can see here, txt animal power dot get text dot toString, and I actually created another string object, old txt animal speed dot get text dot toString, okay? So now I want to actually output some images to the image views on the screen, okay? So as you can see here, these are the addresses of our images, okay? So here I just need to refer to the name of this img animal dot set image resource, okay? And here as you can see this method actually accepts, okay, as you can see, @ drawable resource. This refers to the drawable folder int res id, as you can see here, okay? So here I need to actually refer to the res id, resources id of my images inside the drawable folder, okay? So these are the addresses that are inside of this animal images. So I can just refer to the name of that array, animal images sub position. So as you can see here, we have this position as an argument to this method, and we can use this position here in our method. So as you can see here, I just referred to this position here that we receive as an argument. So this position knows the specific value that is inside of the specific position of this array. So we could just refer to that position, and here we can actually access the specific image that is inside of the specific position of this array, okay? So now let's actually go back inside this main activity.java file here. Now let's actually create an object from this customized ListView class here. So I just need to refer to the name of this class, customized ListView, and I would prefer to name this object adapter, okay, because as you can see, this customized ListView extends base adapter class, okay? So there is an is-are relationship between these two classes, okay? So I can call the object that I actually create from this customized ListView as adapter, okay, assignment operator, and then I just put in the new keyword, and here again I refer to the name of this customized ListView class. So as you can see here, the constructor of this class actually accepts a value of type context. As you can see here, when we created the constructor of this class, we specified that this class actually accepts an argument of type context, and here we initialized this context variable, instance variable that we created inside of this class, and then we initialized this layout inflator object that we created inside of this class, okay? So here I just need to put in a context. So the context would be this class, okay, main activity class. So I can just type in main activity dot this, and then I need to put in the semicolon at the end of my statement. So as you can see, we have an adapter here, and we have also a list view, okay, that is inside of this content underline main.xml. So now I want to actually inflate this customized list view here that we created on this content underline main.xml, on this list view here, okay? So in order to do that, I can just type in lst view dot set adapter, okay? And here we need to put in the adapter inside of this parenthesis. So I can just refer to the name of this adapter object, as you can see here, and it's done. But we have an error inside of this customized ListView.java file here. As you can see here, inside of this getView method, as you can see, we needed to actually return an object of type view, as you can see here. So this method actually returns a value of type view. So I can just return that view here, okay? The view that we receive as an argument And as you can see in line 57, I assigned this value to that view object. Okay, layout inflator dot inflate this customized list view. Okay, and as you can see, the second argument is null. Okay, and then we assigned that value to this view object, and here I can just return that value. Return view, semicolon.